That's that trademark sound. Thought I fixed that. Alright, and we've got... Ooh. I mean, hang on, let me... Can I move this without disturbing the arrow? I mean, this is like... Oh, fuck, well, it went to 2. It was literally, like, on the line, but okay, it looks like the Oracle has spoken. It was meant to be number 2. Okay. I can see what's in there from here. Alright. Spin that around. Oh, damn. Spin that around. Alright. I tell you what. I think it's really amusing that this was in slot number 2, because I was just looking at this the other day, and I was thinking, oh, you know, when we do Your Level Sucks, every time we open the stream, we do cool stuff, and I'm always looking for little trinkets I can show off, either from my personal collection, or usually it's older things, but sometimes I get a couple of contemporary things to show off. And I look directly at this inside the prize box, and I'm like, okay, first of all, I don't know how long that thing has been in there, and I probably should think about opening it up soon. But secondly, I neglected to do that because, well, you'll see what it is. It's the Super Mario Wonder Ball, the kind that have the coins. And the reason why I was hesitant to do this for Your Level Sucks is because we filmed a trailer for the series where I technically did I unboxed one of these by standing outside of a Walmart and throwing it at the ground. So I feel like it's kind of already been featured on the show. So I didn't want to put it on Your Level Sucks again. So I just left it in the thing. And the reason I was worried about it is because this, of course, is chocolate, and it has a shelf life. And I'm looking for the Best By date. Oh man, so this is some heinous shit. Well, I got good news. We are in date. If you see down there BBD Best By date, that's December 2019. But might I draw your attention to the manufacturing date? This was manufactured almost, well, 2 years ago this month, 2017 10/30. So it has a shelf life of just over 2 years. So I don't know what that chocolate's made out of, but I'm sure, knowing that it's almost exactly 2 years old, it's probably not going to be very good. But we're gonna take a bite. We're gonna see what we get inside the thing, and also see what stickers we get. All right. So if you've seen the Your Level Sucks trailer, then you know. Just come out of the box. I'm trying to tilt it a certain way. You know you get the Wonder Ball, right? And there is something inside the Wonder Ball, but the toy is not inside the chocolate ball. It used to be. In fact, I remember when Wonder Balls first came out, they were fucking cool. Like, they were actually they were bigger than this, and they had a lot of commercials. They aired them on TV all the time. In fact, I even remember it's like, oh, I wonder, ooh, what's in my Wonder Ball? Like, that fucking jingle still plays in my head. So, like, just looking at it, I remember it. And there was actually kind of a spherical Easter egg inside of it, completely encased in chocolate, and then the toy was inside the Easter egg. That didn't last long, because parents don't do a good job of watching their fucking kids, and the kids, I guess, ate the goddamn ball or the toy, or the kids did some stupid shit and ruined it for everybody else. Kind of like whenever, like, an 8-month-old managed to suffocate itself with like one half of the Pokeball from the Burger King toys that came out in 1999. First of all, why are you giving it to an 8-month-old? Why? Secondly, if that goddamn kid found a way to suffocate itself with a big-ass plastic shell, I mean, natural selection's still a thing. Sorry. I'm sorry your kid's dead, but maybe next time look in your kid's general direction every couple minutes. I don't fucking know. So, because some kid ate the little Hot Wheels that came in here, now nobody does it. So the prize is actually at the bottom of the thing. We'll take a look at that in a second. Let me flip those over, because we're focusing on the chocolate right here. The law states that you can't put something inedible completely encased in something edible. So instead of putting the toy inside the chocolate, now there's just like sweet tarts in here. There's candies, so it's still like a surprise, but now the prizes are just in the packaging. They're packaged separate. And Taboo, you are right. That's why you can't buy regular Kinder Eggs in the United States, but you can buy them everywhere else, because apparently people in, you know, Great Britain and Canada, I mean, I'm not going to say they're not stupid, but they're not as stupid as Americans. So, you know, you guys still got your child prodigies over there. Nobody's eating the fucking Jax set that comes inside the Wonder Ball. All right, so let's open this up. Let's take a look at the chocolate. It's gonna I know it's gonna be very cheap, because I've actually eaten this before for the Your Level Sucks trailer. It's not supposed to be white chocolate. It's supposed to be brown, regular normal chocolate. I think, okay, in the past, people have told me that this is not, it doesn't mean the chocolate's moldy, okay? It's not. In fact, it still smells like incredibly cheap chocolate, so it hasn't gone off. Apparently, this is when, like, the milk fats in the chocolate separate, and they leach out or something, and basically what you end up with is it looks like a planet now. I mean, it still looks very undesirable, but let's see what's inside. So we got a bunch of Luigis, and they're blue. Hey, God damn it! So the way they do this is there's Mario, there's Luigi, I think there's Peach, and there's Yoshi, and then they have different flavors. So they have like red, green, blue, and like orange candies in here that are all different. This is going to be blue raspberry, but for some reason you wind up getting like a blue Luigi, which doesn't seem correct. It seems wrong. It's all randomized, but it's like if it's going to be Luigi, make him like green apple or something. Make Mario cherry. Make Yoshi. I mean, you can make him green apple again, or you can make Yoshi lime or watermelon or a different green flavor. And then, you know, Peach can be pink, or I think she's orange, and you can make those orange flavor. Like, don't give me a blue Luigi, okay? This ain't Super Mario Maker. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know how to react to this. Let's try Luigi first, since I'm already holding on to it. Okay. So, I don't know if this is because the candy's very cheap, or if it's because it's old, or both. I can eat another one. It's very crunchy, but not like... It's crunchy in the way that celery is crunchy. The way it has those like fibrous things inside the celery, inside the stalk. It breaks apart really strangely in your mouth. It's not like a regular sweet tart, where like just a sweet tart just kind of crumbles apart uniformly. This seems to like break like it's like wood grain. It breaks like parallel to itself. It's very candy shouldn't behave that way. That's the point that I'm trying to make. I can stop beating around the bush. I know I'm going to have to try some of this chocolate. So I tell you what. I'm gonna grab this piece right here. It's not the tiniest piece that's broken apart onto the table. It's also not the biggest piece, so you guys can't call me a pussy, okay? I'm just gonna look at that. It definitely tastes old. I can absolutely, if that's supposed to expire in December, it's probably not going to taste any different 2 months from now, but I can tell that tastes like it's been sitting around for a while, and is not very pleasant. I'm not going to eat any more of that, actually. Not even for comedy value. I've already kind of shot myself in the foot because I'm going to have to clean this damn candy up in a second, but you guys get to see the official Gatorbox Dust Buster come out in a second here. So the main draw for this No, nobody buys these things for the candy. Even if the chocolate was in date, it doesn't taste very good. It's old. I mean, that's old. Even the new chocolate doesn't taste much better when it's fresh because it's all like manufactured shit. What do the ingredients say? It is milk chocolate. I will give them that much, so they aren't lying about that. But it's not like, I mean, you know how sometimes around Easter there's that candy, Palmer, that company that makes that candy, that the chocolate's always like, it's like an Easter bunny that's like solid milk chocolate, or not solid milk chocolate, solid chocolate, and it's like as big as this can of cola, and you're like, how can they afford to sell that at like Dollar General for $1? How do they make any money? It's because it's actually made of hydrogenated vegetable oil, and it's flavored like chocolate. It's not chocolate at all. At all. It doesn't melt like chocolate, it doesn't taste like chocolate, it doesn't have the same consistency as chocolate. If you try to bake with it, it will burn. It doesn't melt. It's disgusting. So this is milk chocolate. I'll give them that much. It's not high quality milk chocolate, but that's not the reason why. That's not the reason why people buy these things. You buy them for the prizes. And if you've caught the Your Level Sucks trailer, then you know what to expect. You get a coin. You get some stickers, and the stickers we have here appear to be Mario and Waluigi, which is very strange that they're including Waluigi with this product when Nintendo likes to just pretend that he doesn't exist in general. So are we going to focus on Waluigi here? There we go. So yeah, I like how it says, for non-commercial, personal use only. Well, I guess I fucked that up, didn't I, by showing it on Twitch while people are redeeming Twitch pennies and subscribing to me in real time. I got, you know what, these are like $1.70 something at the store. Every time somebody subscribes, I get $2.50. And we've had 5 subs tonight. That's $12.50. That, I mean, technically some of those were redeemed during freeze frame, but I'm not going to say that I made $12 off of a $1.50 investment, but I should go buy some stonks after this and I become a millionaire. And then the coin we have is Danky Kang. Take a look at that. Hang on, let me take him out of the packaging here. DK Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to not be centered on the coin correctly. I feel like he's a little closer to the left than he is to the right. So you get this really, I mean, granted, this is a neat little coin. It just says Mario on the back or whatever, and then for some reason there's like a fucking serial number stamped right underneath the logo. That looks like shit, but you know, the coin itself, these collectibles are actually not that bad. I mean, usually when you get Wonder Ball things, you get stickers, and I mean these days you used to get stickers and crappy little figurines, or like an eraser, like a little Shopkins eraser or something. It's absolutely stupid. But these little coins, like, it's like a proper, like, I guess it's brass or something, I have no idea. It's probably cheap metal, but this is like a proper metal coin. Like, you could play, like, hang on. It just so happens I've got some of these in my thing. Like, if you wanted to, like, these are heavy enough that you could, like, you know, you could fucking play Pogs with them. Like, they're that heavy. And now I've lost the coin. I know, here it is. It's a quality prize. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but as far as collectibles go, I know for a fact these actually have some value. If you look around on eBay, you can find people selling the individual coins for a little bit more than the cost of the Wonder Balls, so you can get your money back on them. You're not going to make any money selling them, but I mean, they sell. People want these. And this actually kind of harkens back to when Wonder Balls actually had cool prizes. Like, I remember I joked about it a second ago, when they first came out and they had little egg capsule inside the chocolate. Like, you actually got little Disney figurines in there, little, like, Micro Machines cars. Like, you got a proper toy that had some type of articulation and movement, and if not that, you would get something that was a quality piece. And these little coins, I mean, there's no articulation, like I said, but it's a pretty well-made thing. So I think they're cool. And then apparently it says there's 18 coins to collect. So let's take a look at who else is out there. We got Mario, we got Luigi, we got Peach, Rosalina, Yoshi, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, Daisy, Toad. We got a Koopa Troopa. So far, it kind of looks like the cast of Mario Kart, kind of. And then on the back, it's seen this. These are all the enemies, I think. Piranha Plant, Waluigi, and Wario, Bowser, fucking Bowser Jr. Then you got Bob-omb, Spiny, Goomba. So it really covers a lot of different Mario characters in here, which I think are pretty cool. And some of these guys, like Rosalina and like Waluigi and stuff, they have no merchandise, or not no merchandise, but they have like little to no merchandise. So, I think it's cool that if somebody really, really, really likes Waluigi, even though he's like a fucking meme at this point, but if Waluigi is like your favorite Mario character, you're kind of shit out of luck, because what you can only play Mario Tennis so many times, right? And there's not really much merchandise to the guys, so maybe you can take a chance and buy a Wonder Ball thing, or just go on eBay or Amazon or whatever and just buy the coin directly. But it's cool that some of like the D-list Mario characters have merchandise in some form. I think that's pretty neat. So overall, I mean, like I said, nobody buys Wonder Balls for the candy. I mean, even when it's new, I'm sure it doesn't taste good at all. It tastes like crap. In fact, when we did it for Your Level Sucks, I don't think I ate any of the chocolate though. I think I just threw it at the ground and just didn't eat it. I think I ate the Yoshi candy that came out of the center, but I didn't eat the chocolate. Anyways, I know it's cheap, but no one buys it to eat the candy. You buy it because you want the prize inside. And for $1.70, for $1.80, you could do a lot worse than a coin. The only problem is that if you get somebody that like you don't necessarily care about. I'm not a big Donkey Kong fan. It would have been nicer if I got like a Mario or something, or like a Toad. I don't know, just something that's silly. But now we got the Expand Dong coin. So that's the Super Mario Wonder Ball. I mean, this has been sitting inside of the prize box for a while now, and they still sell these in stores. I see them all the time. I mean, we bought one recently to do the trailer for Your Level Sucks. So yeah, you can still find them floating around. And here's what the packaging looks like in case you want to pick one up. But that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for GatorUnbox. Just looking at this, can you tell what the fuck we were doing? Like, this doesn't make any sense anymore. But, alright. Hey, thanks for checking out GatorBox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch, because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on GatorBox.